Hey, Open Water Church, Pastor Billy Brown here with you again this morning, and I want to talk to you about another one of the ways that we can have hope. One of the ways that we can see hope grow in each of our lives. So we're in this series again, the original Christmas party. And the original Christmas party was kind of an uncommon event. There was uncommon people. It was in an uncommon location. It wasn't where you really thought the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, this Messiah that had been prophesied about would be born in a manger, in a farm, amongst the farm animals. Not really the most likely situation. But one of the things that comes along with that is there were some different players involved with that. And one of those players, if you remember, was Zacharias. And that guy, Zacharias, he really had a struggle with belief. And that's the fourth way that we grow our hope, is we have to believe. We have to take that step and believe what God is saying to us. And now Zechariah, if you remember, an angel came to him, the angel Gabriel. In Luke chapter 1, verse 18, it says, "And Zacharias said to the angel, 'How shall I know this? For I am an old man, and my wife is well advanced in years.'" So what's he talking about there? Well, basically, Gabriel, the angel, told him, "Hey, Zacharias, you're going to have a baby. Okay, and even though you're old, even though you're a wise person, you're gonna have a baby, you and your wife." And he was like, "What? No way, that's not gonna happen. I don't believe this." He lacked belief. He lacked belief in what God was telling. And if you remember, he had to suffer some consequences for that, right? He was mute for some time until the baby was born, until what was talked about was fulfilled. And so I think sometimes in our lives we find that similar circumstances. Difficult times come our way. Maybe it's a difficult time at work. Maybe it's a difficult time with your relationships. Maybe it is a difficult time with your kids. Maybe it's just the holiday season in general can be really hard on people when it comes to dealing with loss and maybe lack of relationships, loneliness sometimes. Whatever the case, sometimes in those moments, we can find ourselves in a place of disbelief, just like Zacharias found himself in a place of disbelief. But my challenge for you today is to believe what God is saying to you. Believe and hear, like we talked about yesterday. It says here in Luke chapter 1, verse 45, it says, "Blessed is she who believed, for there will be a fulfillment of those things which were told to her from the Lord." And that's talking about Mary. You see, when Mary heard this news about the Holy Spirit coming upon her and giving her Jesus, she believed. She said, "Yes, Lord, do with me what you will." That's the kind of faith we want to have. That's the kind of faith we should be striving for. No matter what the circumstances are around us, no matter how chaotic life can get, take that step and believe what God is doing in your life. Have a good day, guys.